What is up, Lifesteal Nation, SB737 Nation? This is the monumental moment. The first ever Lifesteal stream from SB737. Look at me back on Twitch. You didn't see that coming, did you? Kind of excited to do this, really. I haven't streamed in like a few years, so I don't know exactly if everything's going to work. I'm hoping so. Kind of spent a little bit of time setting things up, so hopefully it all works, but time will tell. I'm trying to, basically, the way this is working is, at the moment I'm recording a YouTube video, but I want to find a way where I can still record videos and stream it at the same time, particularly on Lifesteal. So, I've got like 2 OBSs running, one's recording. This one is obviously the one you can see is the one live streaming. If this works, we'll do more of this. There should be a Spotify one on here, shouldn't there? Hold on a second. Let me do a quick switcheroo. Are you ready? There we go. There we go. Let's paste that in. Can you hear a bit of music now? I don't know if my mic's gonna be way too loud here as well. I feel like it's loud. There we go. Let's go with that. Okay. Like I say, a lot of settings have changed since I last did this, so I'm just kind of working stuff out. But yeah, this is kind of exciting, isn't it? Let's go ahead and move this back over here. You know what? I need 3 screens for this kind of a setup. If this works, it's going to be a miracle. But here we go. It's Minecraft. Look at that. I actually, first things I can notice straight away, my camera's a little bit high. Let's fix that, shall we? Okay. Just gonna move that down a little bit, because if I'm gonna sit like this, I want you to be able to see the top of my head as well. There you go. Look at this. Live surgery with SB737. You know, I'm actually, I did not expect so many people to come to this stream, by the way, guys. How is the stream? You had the same room for the entire time I've been watching you. Yeah, hey, I don't forget my roots. I do not forget my roots. A bit louder, SB. You want me to be louder? The mic is so quiet. Okay, let me make the mic a little bit quieter then. Maybe it was fine as it was and then I changed it and ruined it. Kind of thing I do. Alright, let's go with this. How's that? Is that... That seems really loud. Mic is fine now. You see, you're giving me all these mixed signals. Hold on. Yes, perfect. Yes, better. Okay, well, we're getting... I'm liking that. A bit laggy, but okay. I think that's probably not to do with me. I could be better prepared. Anyway, this is Lifesteal, guys. I'm just going to turn off toggle sneak now. So you want to know what I've been up to, probably. Okay, you guys give me feedback if you need to. Who my team is online? We have got Clownpiers and Recrap are both online. Minitex not, so that's my team. But what we've decided is that we're all going to have separate bases. That's kind of the plan. Okay, what happened here? I had a machine running here, but it seems to have broken. Did I just lag it out or something? Oh, no, it's going again. Oh, okay, I see what happened. It got overran with tripwire hooks. Okay, that's what's going on. I don't know. There's going to be bits, guys, where I'm just going to be like, okay, I'm recording a video now. Like, I'm recording a line for the video, and there's going to be bits where there isn't. So it's going to be an interesting mix. The apocalypse attack, that is us. So basically, I'll be honest, guys. If you've watched Recrap's video, you'll be able to see like kind of what I kind of got up to in the first episode. I'm making a video on it anyway, so you'll kind of be able to see. We basically just did. We spent a lot of time in the Nether, which is why I feel like I'm almost behind a little bit now, and I've got to kind of catch up, get the emeralds going. I've not even got full gear yet. Like I need to get proper armor. This is rubbish. So that's kind of where we're at with everything, and that's kind of what I'm working on. Just getting more and more stuff. All Nether wart is gone. Hey, me and Recrap didn't mess about. It was a stressful time, but I think we absolutely smashed it. You know what's stupid? How much these guys think they can charge for tripwire hooks? 49 tripwire hooks for an emerald. What a crazy guy. He must know that I've got a machine that gives me them to me. Let's just let's keep getting some emeralds. A lot of people, I see a lot of people's first time chats, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Okay, I'm just going to pause that over there as well. I'm trying, let's just make it so I can see, there we go. See everything going on now. If this works, it's going to be an absolute miracle. But I'm here for it. Because you're never live. Fire wallpaper, SB. Oh, thank you. It's cool, isn't it? Wait, can you see it when I go like that? Are you ready? Oh, what a great wallpaper that is. How awesome is that? I would have it just capture Minecraft and not my middle monitor, but I have to kind of do that because of the way I've got this double OBS system running, basically. Description still says 3 mil subs on YouTube. My goodness, that's how long it's been since I streamed. I had 3 mil subs. Now I've got over 4 mil. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? How long am I going to stream for? I don't know. A while, I think. Maybe an hour or two. Just going to see how it goes. I don't know. The biggest question I've got is, I don't know how this is going to go for my editor. Like, this might be the hardest thing ever for him to work out what to put in the video and what not. Or it might be easier. I don't know. But, hey. Streaming Lifesteal has got to be like a cool thing to do, hasn't it? You can finally ask me why I named myself SB737. Because I was called Sonic Boom, and then I added 737 to my name, and yeah, so I was called Sonic Boom. YouTube were like, you have to come up with a different username to everyone else, because this is back in 2012. So I was like, it suggested 737, and I was like, oh, you know what, that sounds kind of cool, so I just rolled with it for the next long time, basically. I don't know where, I had a lever on here. Look at it, look how broken this is now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right. It's time I got... Basically, I also have this situation at the moment, guys, in my base. Do you know what a base tour, by the way? I'll give you a little base tour. I've got a bit of a situation in my base where we're just overrun with villagers. A few of them... I have a villager breeder up here. Excuse me, sir. Can you just move out the way? Okay. What's this all about? Basically, I have a villager breeding thing here. Can I get through? Okay. Don't come through. Stay there. Yeah, so basically these are all breeding. I mean, I don't even know how we've got so many of these here. But anyway, they go down there, the baby villagers. These guys work away, you know, make all the good stuff happen. And I do know that there's a cave somewhere through here. I do feel slightly stressed about where my base is. Because I've saw signs of life above it since, like today, someone's been above my base and mined a tree and put a crafting table down, and I'm like, oh, I don't like the look of that, guys. Guys, try and get kills this stream after you gear up. You need them hearts. I do need them hearts, but I also, I'd like to not die, to put it simply. I do need a little bit of obsidian, so I was thinking maybe I could do something really exciting and mine obsidian. What do you think, guys? I can read the chat while I do that. Does the Apocalypse share a base? We all are going to have our own bases, but we are going to have like a community area kind of a thing where we can like meet up, have meetings, maybe have some things between us, but we also want our own bases because in the wise words of Clown Pierce, okay, the more people that know about your base, the higher the chance of somebody leaking it to someone else and someone coming, which kind of happened last season for me. Like Pangy knew about my base, he told Darapchu told Jaren. Before you know it, loads and loads of people know where my base is. So I think I agree with the idea of us all just not having a base. Because if somebody betrays, at least we all still have our own bases and stuff. So that's the thinking behind that. Like, we're not going to share a base. We are, yeah, that's basically going to be it. You're not paranoid if they're out to get you. That's an excellent point. SB, will you come back to MCC? I'd like to. I'm just never available when they do it, but I'd like to. Just don't open the F3 menu on stream. Well, other Lifesteal players are not allowed to watch the stream, so we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And my teammates are Clown Pierce, Minitech, and Recrap. That's the team that I'm on. SB teamed up with the most paranoid Lifestealers. We don't mess about, don't you worry. I'm just getting an ender chest, by the way. That's what I'm going for. What do I think about the God Apple rule? I think it's a good rule. I think they made that rule because of me, to be quite honest with you guys. Because I got like 300 God Apples last season and realised they're too easy to get. And maybe somebody else would have got it anyway because of the trial chambers, but Yeah, I did go overboard in collecting them. There used to be this cool rare thing. I would have made it so that you could only get them, like, in really difficult ways. Like, you can't get them in trial chambers, but maybe not in ancient cities, but every other way you can still get them. I think that makes them rare enough to be cool. But I think just banning them, I can understand both sides of it, really. Did they make unlimited maces because of you? Perhaps that's also the case. I have no idea. Who's online right now? These are the gamers that are on. Oh, by the way, guys, do you like my lunar cape? Look how cool that is. Oh, it's me snowboarding. Look at it, it's animated. I really, really, really like it. And you can get it. Just type an exclamation mark lunar in the chat and you'll be able to get it. Has anybody got it? Apparently, if somebody gets it, it'll pop up on the stream. So, yeah. How are we doing? Have we got enough obsidian? We're nearly there. Can you get it on bedrock? I think it's only on PC, unfortunately. I prefer skiing. Snowboarding is too hard. Yeah, I've actually been snowboarding, believe it or not, guys. I'll have to show you a video sometime of me snowboarding. Yeah, so it was an interesting experience, but snowboarding is hard. Definitely is hard. I do think skiing's easier from my experience. So I'm thinking, I have a little bit of obsidian back. If I can just get a little bit more, I'm going to make an ender chest, and I'm going to make a portal. I'm sure there was a reason I came up here as well, and I can't remember what it was. Apart from I want to get a bucket of lava as well. Yeah. What are my big brain plans this season? I'm honestly not going to reveal any of my plans in this stream. You'll have to wait and see, guys. I'll tell you what my first plan is, okay? My first plan is to survive 50 hours on the Lifesteal SMP. So, currently doing that. You know what? I should record a line for the video. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this, okay? You ready, guys? All right, chat. We're going to enter YouTube mode. Are you ready? I have to think about what I'm going to say. I also think it'd be handy if I grabbed a bit of obsidian. What do you think of that, guys, eh? And then you'll see that this is how I make videos behind the scenes, you see. I like going to that. Is my editor ever going to realise that? It might be the biggest nightmare for him ever. Okay, so we got the obsidian. And then I've got to remember what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, so that I can make an ender chest. That's what we're going to say, but I have to get back. I have to make the ender chest for it to make sense. Okay? Oh no, I've got lost already. Is it up here? I think it's up here, isn't it? I'm going to put shuffle on the music, by the way. I mean, this song absolutely slaps, but we should shuffle. Okay, was it in here? Look at me. I even put tough here so that it would be, like, completely concealed. I don't have silk touch yet. He's such a pauper. Why is JPEG messing me? I'm lost now. I can hear them, though. I'm going to have to write down what I'm about to say. Then I can think. I've got too much to think about it. So that I can craft an ender chest. There we go. I think this is the biggest. I was talking to people at VidCon, like Lifestealers. And where the heck? This is not the right way. Yeah, so I was talking to people at VidCon, like Lifestealers, and I was like, I want to stream, but I want to make videos at the same time. And they were like, oh wow, what have I ended up down here? So they were like, well, I can't remember who I was talking to. I can't for the life of me think who it was. But they were like, well, why don't you just like put in the title like, this is a recording stream. You're making a video right now, and just tell your chat that you're making a video, and then like just stream it so that people can see it if they want to watch it. But also do it. Okay, I completely mixed this up, didn't I? But then also like record it at the same time, and I kind of liked that idea, but I'm kind of doing a bit of a hybrid of it, really. Like, I'm still commentating and stuff in between. Because I was like, I've been sitting in silence playing Lifesteal so much for the last couple of days. Now I'm like, I could probably... Oh, I forgot to get the lava bucket. That's what I wanted. I could probably do that as well as. You know what I mean? So, like, I can commentate and I can do both, basically. That's what I'm trying anyway. It's a skill this is why I never stream, though. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. Go call with Wreck and Clown. I could say hello to them. So... I need to get some blaze powder. I definitely have pearls somewhere. Okay, you ready, guys? What's the line? So I can craft an ender chest. So that I can craft an ender chest. And place it down right here. There's actually a lot of items in the ender chest that I was wanting to grab from the nether. So, I'm glad that I grabbed it. Doesn't that line sounded good, guys? So, I'm glad that I finally made one. I reckon that's better, isn't it? You guys get to see me make videos behind the scenes. I think it's kind of cool, isn't it? Right. I literally got a lava bucket to kill him, and I forgot to get the lava bucket, guys. So, what did I just say? I said, so I can craft an ender chest. Needed stuff from the nether. Next, I'm going to say something like... Now, next, I think I should set up an enchanting room. I said, should we go grab a bucket of lava? I'm also gonna grab a bucket of lava because these rogue villagers are driving me crazy. I'm telling you now, guys, my videos aren't scripted. All right, I don't script my videos, but I have to like make notes of what I'm gonna say, otherwise this is never gonna work. So I need to make a new shield. I've just realized. So I'm gonna make a. I don't think. Do I have iron in here? Did I put something? Oh my goodness! Look at this bundle, guys. Well, this is what I got out of the nether, and I put it in the ender chest, and I just never got it up. Oh well, that solves a lot of problems, ladies and gentlemen. That solves a huge. Oh, we have wood as well. Fantastic. I need to make a bit of a wood farm. Have I ever been to Addingham in England? I actually have been to Addingham in England, if it's the same Addingham that I'm thinking of. Do you know how long your cape will be available for? I don't know if there's a limit to it. I think it's just going to be around all the time. Oh, thank you. Wow, that is so small, I can't even read that. Hold on. Thank you to the person that just cheered. They begin with an R. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should... Hold on, let's move some stuff around here. I'll make it so I can see those updates a bit better. Oh, somebody else did something. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ninja, for subscribing. I should read it here, shouldn't I? Let's make it... Okay. Oh, thank you, Casper, for subscribing. You know, we should do this. I should... I'm going to go back and get some lava. And whilst that's happening... Hold on. Let me make another bucket as well. Look at you guys. And then I'm going to read some of these things that you guys have been doing. Will Awesome World Series ever come back? I toyed with the idea like a year ago of bringing it back, but I don't know if it ever will, to be honest, guys. I don't know. I think there'll be at least one more video on it at some point, is what I would say. I don't know exactly when, but I think I would like to do some sort of tribute video to it. Did I make a replacement to the string duper? Yeah, I made a tripwire duper instead, and our villager's just broken it. So, we're going to grab a bucket of lava. Oh, hold on. What was the line, guys? Okay, hold on. We have to do this properly. I'm also going to grab a bucket of lava. You notice I have a different voice for YouTube and streaming. Oh, man. I'm also going to grab a bucket of lava. The Apocalypse Attack. The Apocalypse Attack is going to be crazy, guys. The Apocalypse... I think this might be the greatest team Lifesteal has ever seen. Alright? Just a hunch. Don't know why I'm like covering that so sneakily, because let's be honest, if somebody comes near here, they're going to hear the villagers anyway. I mean, I'm going to tell you the story of how this team happened, okay? Hold on, let's just... Because these rogue villagers are driving me crazy. Because these rogue villagers are just driving me crazy. Hold on. I can make that better, can't I? This is what I do, like I'm like, I can make that better. Because these random rogue villagers are just driving me crazy. I'm going to drag him. I think I can still do better, guys. Is it working again? It's working again. It's just not in sync now. How annoying is that? I don't know what happened. I had a lever on there. I don't know what happened to it. I'm going to try that again. At the expense of the villagers. Because these random rogue villagers are just... Hold on. He's got to be close to death. Where are you running to? It's not going to work. Because these random rogue villagers are just driving me crazy. That was perfect. I wanted to get a death villager. It's really evil, isn't it? Anyway, they were driving me crazy. They're all dead now. Let's have a look. Have I got rid of them all? I mean, when they start getting in the way of my farms and stuff, it's just like, come on. SB, always duping, always getting wealthy. Yeah, I remember when I first joined Lifesteal, I was like, I'm never going to use any kind of duper because I feel, other than a TNT duper, because I feel like it's not right. And then everybody was using a string dupe, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do it. I was like, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. Is this the Apocalypse team base? No, we're all doing our own bases. So I'm going to tell you guys the story now of how this kind of happened, that like this team. So we're at VidCon, all right? There's about 30 Lifestealers at VidCon. Maybe not quite 30, maybe 29, 28, something like that. I'm going to have a sip of my tea here as I tell you this as well. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just going to make a lever. So yeah, we're talking 29, 30 Lifestealers, okay? Me and Clown, all right? Me and Clown have known each other since before Lifesteal. Obviously, we're good friends. And, you know, we hung out a lot at VidCon. We hung out in TwitchCon as well in Rotterdam. And we, you know, we enjoy hanging around each other. And we were like, we should team next season for Lifesteal. Because obviously the season had ended at VidCon. And we were like, we should team today. So we were like, this could be an awesome duo. Because like Clown didn't team with anyone last season really. Like, just little alliances. I didn't really team with anyone. I did team with Pangy for a bit, kind of, but it wasn't, like, a crazy thing. It was, you know what I mean? Like, we did share base and stuff, but it wasn't, like, a super... Is this fixed? Why is it like this? Yeah, it wasn't, like, a super in-depth thing. So... Oh, I'm just going to forget this. Will that do? You know what? Who cares? It's making tripwise. So anyway, so we're like, we'll do this. And then Clown comes up to me a few days later. He's like, SB, I've invited Minitech to join our team. Are you okay with that? And I'm like, you know, that's cool. You know what? Why not? That's cool. Okay. And then I'm like, why don't we ask Recrap as well? And so we were like, we didn't really plan it, but it was originally going to be me and Clown. But then after minutes, I was like, you know, what if we really like? I'd love to team with Recrap as well. Like, I'm looking forward to team. Like, let me get this right. I'm really looking forward to teaming with Minitech, but which it's been awesome. And I also wanted to team with Clown. So it's like I wanted to team with Clown, I wanted to team with Rec, and I wanted to team with Minitech. It's like all the people I wanted to team with, and we all have like such different skill sets. It's just really exciting. Like, what do you guys think of the team? Speedrunning duo. That's what me and Recrap are. Okay, so that's going well. Let's just go ahead and get some more emeralds. When is Friend or Foe going to come back? I know I said this every month. Where the heck have you come from? You better not have murdered any of my poor villagers. I know I say this all the time. All right, but let me tell you about Friend or Foe, okay? Friend or Foe is never coming back. I'm just joking, alrighty? So, the reason I chose the players, or at least one of the factors as to why I chose the players I did in Friend or Foe, was because everybody was either like in the UK or somewhere in EU. Like me, Minnie, and Quiff were all UK. Clown was in the Netherlands, okay? Clown moved to Canada, and then Quiff moved to New Zealand, which was crazy, okay? Now... it's not really my place to say where people live at this point in time, alright? But I think the time zones are going to be much more manageable in the very near future, and we will be able to record more Friend or Foe. That's all I'm going to say, okay? It's like I say, it's not my place to say where people are moving. I think maybe some people have publicly said it, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I think next month it probably comes back, but it depends how much me and Clown, how busy we are on Lifesteal. It might end up being September. I'd like to go next month. Might be September. Okay, that's all I can say. All right, but hey, Naked and Afraid is dropping on Saturday, so that's exciting, isn't it? Who's the server assassin? Wouldn't you like to know? You'll never know. I like this comment. Clown's the deadliest player. SB's the hardcore player. Minutes the strategist. Rex the speedrunner. Yeah. I mean, I'd also say I'm like almost the one with... I don't know if I have the most technical knowledge, but me and Minute Tech between us know almost everything. It's not Muggum. Has anybody ever said that before publicly? Well, the server assassin isn't Muggum. Right, I need to make a enchantment room, so I'm just going to trade with these guys. I just get distracted talking to chat. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, alright? It's going to take me twice as long to make any video. Ah, well. Who cares? Stick that in there. I should just make some good pots tonight at some point. Right, so emeralds are going there. Is it flame frags? It's not flame frags. Okay, I'm not going to tell you every time who it's not, because you might say who it is, and I'm like, oh, well, oh, can't answer that, and then it'd be a dead giveaway, wouldn't it? So, I need to fix the storage system, guys. And by fix, I mean add another chest. Oh, SB, you really shouldn't do that. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm going to just trade for a few more emeralds, and then I need to make an enchantment room. But we get a stream. It's a win-win, trust me. Have I been practicing some PvP? I haven't really. But Clown's going to train me. I was going to practice PvP for this season, and I will. I'm going to try and get really good at PvP, alright? And, like, I can do that by practicing a lot, but I'll get better faster if Clown trains me. So he is going to train me. But I kind of just locked in on speedrunning with Recrap to get as much nether wart as possible and clear out the structures. So because of that, I kind of got a little bit... Didn't do any PvP practice, which I don't mind. I'm happy with that. I'm just kind of going to avoid every player on the server until I have had some training. So, yeah, that's kind of the thinking behind that. So I will do some PvP, but not for a little while. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'll practice PvP soon. And yeah, I'm so glad that I practiced the speedrun rec, because if I hadn't have done, like, if we hadn't trained together before, just because I'm a little rusty in the speedrunning thing, and to be honest, both of us died a lot. Like, Recrap died a lot in our practice, and I think I died every single time in our practice sessions. Tell you when I didn't die, guys. During the real thing, alright? And that's only because of the training that I did, and, like, just learning, and, like, we really... it was kind of insane. I know you've probably seen Recrap's video. The tech we came up with was kind of insane. Like, he came up with a lot of tech, and then we kind of discussed it. We refined it so much. Like, we improved a lot of things. So it was kind of cool. You could be good at PvP. You can already do stuff like stun slams. Yeah, I just need to learn. I just need to practice it. I just need to get experience. I think that's the biggest thing. I get too nervous in PvP situations, and I make stupid mistakes. I think that's the biggest issue. So, I'm just gonna go like this. Could someone please tell me the chat rules? I feel like the chat rules might be below the video. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, I'm gonna put the torches up here. Levers there. I'm just trying to kind of keep this a little bit organized, guys, but as you can see, it's a bit of a nightmare. I just have nothing good, do I? Look at me, I'm just a pauper, but we'll get there. I'm going to make all the farms. Of course I am. Of course I am. I'm also going to have a little drink. Training Arc streams. I will stream Clown training me. Did somebody ask who would win between Minute Tech and Flame Frags? I personally think Flame Frags, but I could be wrong. Minute Tech is good. Recrap is... He's online. I think he might be AFK. Right. What am I doing, ladies and gentlemen? I need to make an enchantment room. Let's do some mining. What do you reckon? Do we want the... I guess we want the enchantment room to be kind of near the trading area. So I would eventually like to add more villagers along here. So what do you think, guys? I don't know how many I need for all the tripwire hooks. This is probably not enough, though, is it? What time is it? Time I went to sleep. So it's probably not enough. I mean, I think emeralds are going to be the limiting factor. Oh, I should whisper back to JPEX. Hi. Hi, JPEX. Yeah, I feel like this is not going to be... I don't know. I feel like I need more villagers, guys. I'm a little bit addicted to getting villagers. Also, if you're wondering, how many hours am I into this? I am 34 hours in. No, I'm not 34 hours in. I'm 16 hours into my 50 hours on Lifesteal. And this is what I've got to show for it. Nothing. How did your base get leaked by your Minecraft sunglasses last season? Can it happen again? It can't happen again because I pasted my sunglasses onto my face. And now your layer shows no matter what. All your layers show, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, it can't get leaked again. But, yeah. Try cart PvP, it's OP. Yeah, but cart's nerfed on Lifesteal, so I don't know if that would help. I'm going to grab... Oh, I've got rails there. Sweet. If somebody comes to my base and finds me, like, I am just dead, by the way. There's no... I'm not even going to pretend... This is why I'm just staying hidden. I'm also not going to cure any more villagers because they're just really expensive regardless, whether you cure them or not. I've also come to realise that for some reason they're really annoying if I put the job site blocks here, so I've had to put them behind them in the walls. Don't ask why, but it works so much better, so that's what we're going with. Carts are capped at 7 hearts, I think. Yeah, I think that's true. I mean, I might as well learn the mace PvP. I don't actually know if the mace PvP is worth it. Because in general PvP, it doesn't really do enough damage. If you drop on someone with strength 2 and do an attribute swap, I think the max damage you can do is something like 20... No, 8 hearts, I think. That's the max damage that any mace can do in a perfect scenario. So I don't know if they're worth it. What is my opinion on the new Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I don't really know, to be honest. I haven't really looked at it enough. Okay. I tell you what I've realised. I can't talk and concentrate at the same time on what I need to do. Everything takes me 10 times as long, doesn't it? Do I have enough wood? I'm going to have to go out and get more wood. That'll be when the stress comes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, bundle, don't be lies. Bundles are, by the way, a lot of people don't like bundles when they got added. I think they're awesome. I think bundles are absolutely fantastic. Why is SB unenchanted? I don't know. These are enchanted. I just haven't set up my villager thing yet. Ignore chat for a bit. If I could just sit in silence anytime and play Minecraft, but you know what? I'll talk to chat. Alrighty, perfect. You are just what I was looking for. Let's put you there. I will make this entire base look so much nicer eventually. I think I need more flint. There's gravel there. Speaking of which, let's go and do that. Would you join Unstable? I don't know. I don't know because the whole thing about Unstable SMP is it's scripted SMP, isn't it? It's a scripted SMP, which like it's very cool. They've done really well, but I don't personally think I would want to do so much scripted. I don't know. I don't really do scripted content. Like, I get it. I don't know. I did think about doing like a big scripted video. You know, when like they were doing like 3-hour-long videos. I thought about it, but I just decided I didn't want to. But so the whole, yeah, I don't know. I like unscripted stuff. I think you can definitely do cooler stuff when it's scripted, but that's what it is. It's scripted, you know, at the end of the day. So I don't know. Can I stream on YouTube? Maybe at some point I'd do multi-streaming. I don't know. Never say never. Never say never. So, this guy's happy as Larry. I think, before I put another villager, I think I need to go and get more wood. Let's just get one more flint as well. Maybe he streams to get 20 hearts. I know. And how's that? Well, you can't tell me how it's going for him, because that would be stream sniping. But how is it going for him? I hope it's going well for him. I don't even know how many hearts he's on, to be honest. Probably thinks that I'm someone he could get a heart off, but that's why I'm staying safely underground. But for now, I'm gonna have to go up and get some wood. It's going bad. Okay, well, you weren't really allowed to tell me that, but I'll let it slide. You guys can't. Remember, guys, we can't stream snipe. You can't tell me what's going on in other people's things. But I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide just this once. SB, do you watch sports? Yeah, I like watching football, and I watch golf from time to time. I don't know what else I really watch. This is such an awful chest, by the way, isn't it? Like, oh, let's keep some rotten flesh for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so, yeah, we need more wood. More tripwire hooks. That'd be great. I think that'll do us, won't it? Yeah. I do feel like I'm in such a peasanty situation, but hey, you can see where my base is now, guys. Just relax, SB. You seem nervous. I don't feel nervous, so that's a good thing. I'd feel nervous if I was in PvP, but Not really nervous at the moment. Do a golf video? I do want to do a golf video, to be honest, guys. Maybe one day it'll happen. So, this is my little hidey hole. Here we are. So the worrying thing is around here that somebody, whilst I was down in my base, where did they do it? It might have snowed over now. I think it might have snowed over. I think it was here. They mined a tree that was here and left a crafting table. And I was like, oh my goodness. I don't know if it's like the boat ice highway, because it's like a really good ice highway. I've got a portal like hidden down there as well. So yeah, I don't know if it was a good thing that I built my base right next to that, but I mean, what can you do? You've got to build your base somewhere. And the fact is they went past it and I was completely undetected. They weren't like, oh, there's probably someone around here. So I think it's a fine place for a base. I think that my biggest issue is I'm mining the trees around here and I'm mining them way too close. I should honestly just have some sort of tree farm, shouldn't I? But I don't have any bone meal. I haven't got all the farms going that I want to get going, basically. That's the issue. Do I plant these again? Look at that, there's still leaves. It's clearly player remnants here, and his name is SB737. There's also an abandoned village right next to me, which has a load of, like, cobwebs. So that could be useful when I want to make a cobweb farm. Do I have shears on me? I might go and get them now, because I can use that to make a cobweb farm easily. Is this lifesteal? I mean, yes. You know, I'm not gonna ask why you didn't read the title. I'm just gonna say yes. Hello, Mr. Cow. I do have a fire aspect sword at home. I'm good for food anyway. Are you going to make the training stream into an SB737 Plus video? I probably would. I think it's good content. How did last season end? Well, you can see how it ended for me if you watch my video. My Unlimited Maces video. Would you ever be on a team with flame frags? Oh, I mean, only just joined the team I'm on, so... Is that lava? It is. So, probably not anytime soon. Maybe in a future season I would, though. I mean, I think it'd be cool. Should we just mine some random wood here? Do we have a mace for this season? Anyone can get a mace, but the mace is significantly nerfed. Having said that, if somebody came at me with a mace and landed on top of me with strength 2, with my current armor, I would probably die in one shot. So, hey, maybe it's not that nerfed. So, why did I come for wood, guys? Do you remember? To be honest, I might even just take out cows, because I feel like leather's going to be useful. I would like to get some bookcases going and all that good stuff, so... Leveling Fletchers. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, if we grab... I'm trying to think. I don't need a crazy amount, because I can level them with emeralds for the most part, but I just need to get them... off the ground a little bit. So if we think, is it a stack per Fletcher? Or is it half a stack for the first level? I think maybe half a stack of logs gets you there, doesn't it? Imagine Camman sees me mining birchwood. I know. Gotta be... all wood is wood in my books. Do I support any football team? Yeah, I support Liverpool. Do I think I'll beat Clown in Friend or Foe because I know Stun Slam and he doesn't? I didn't know he didn't know Stun Slam. Are you sure he doesn't know Stun Slam? Because I tell you what, that could really change everything. I feel like Clown is ridiculous at the game at the moment. He's better than he was when we were last doing Friend or Foe. So, yeah, that does worry me a lot. Like, you know, there was obviously me and Quiff killed him. He fell in the void when three of us went for him. Like, but then he's got so much. Mechanically, he's better than he's ever been. He does know how to do Stun Slam. Of course he knows how to do Stun Slam. He's Clown Pierce. I agree. All it takes is one good trap. That is true. I feel like I'm a much better Minecraft player since the last time I did Friend or Foe. Like, we haven't done that much Friend or Foe since I joined Lifesteal. So, straight away, there's a lot of improvement to be had. I'm going to go back into my base and then I'm going to read some subscribers. I feel like I should. You know, I came really close to dying the other day. And by the other day, I mean yesterday. Where's my base at? It's over there. Yeah, I came very close to dying because I was digging down to find a place to put my base, and I'm telling you now, it was this cave, but it was like further along, and it might be the massivest cave I've ever been in. Which is what are the chances? Whenever you want to dig down and find a cave, you can't find them. It's full of diamonds. It was an awesome cave, but I'm falling, and I must have fallen about 100 blocks in this cave. It's like a 100-block tall cave. And I'm like, I've got to MLG this then. I've got to land this MLG, otherwise I die. Of course, I landed it, but it was a stressful moment. I'm like, my heart was beating so fast because, like, it's not like oh well, if you miss this MLG, it'll be okay. You just die, you know, you die or you pop a totem or you've got feather falling. It was literally like, you miss this SB, you will die. And I know that MLGs aren't really that difficult. On, you know, generally speaking, I should be able to hit an MLG every single time. But that little extra bit of pressure, you know what I'm saying, chat, was a little bit scary. It will be in my next video. You'll see the clip. I don't know when this video is going to be done. I would love to have had it out this weekend, but that's just impossible. Like, to play 50 hours in a week and have everything edited, basically impossible, guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even halfway, am I? Not even halfway, but I'm enjoying it. Like, this isn't. I think that's the good thing about it. I'm not like, because sometimes like you play. I'll make a video and I'll just be like, oh, I'm nearly there. I've nearly done. And you're just kind of waiting to get to the end of what like I like to do. But like I've said, I'm going to do 50 hours, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving every minute of it, which is awesome. You know, I've never experienced like a season restart of Lifesteal. You know, obviously I joined the first season as a new player, but I've never like been on Lifesteal and then the seasons for my second season, if you know what I mean. So it's a really cool thing to do this, I think. Like, we use leaf litter as fuel, by the way. That's what we do. I think I've got brown mushrooms in there. It's kind of the brewing chest. We've got a bit more flint. I'm gonna make a couple more fletching tables, and then we'll do some trading, and I'll read some stuff. Okay, can I move this all around? Hold on, guys. Sorry to be really annoying. I know there's a way to move that to there. That's it. Move that there. There, I can see it so much better now. Thank you so much, Gaming Mania, for subscribing. Thank you, Ladidar Games. Minimuka subscribed with the Prime. Thank you so much. Dark Glitch, thanks for the 1 month. Chazza, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the subscribing as well. Thank you, JC, for the cheers. And Jacksaway RL, thank you for the Prime. Awesome. Appreciate it, guys. And if you follow, it'll show in the top left, regardless. So, I said I'd do it at the same time, didn't I? And I just did two completely different things. I don't know why this one fills up so fast. The other one, I think it just keeps up. Don't know why it's like that. It's very weird. I think maybe two hoppers are picking up from that. I don't know. Anyway, let's do a little bit of trading. Hello, Mr. Villager. I'm kind of glad it took me a while to get the... What on earth? Who do you think you are? He was trading sticks when I left him. There we go. Let's just... There we go. I want to save my sticks for future villagers, really. So, next, I need to put one there. And we'll get a villager in. SB, did you come up with the furnace strat? What, with leaf litter? I can't remember who I saw it on. I saw it on YouTube somewhere, though, I think. I didn't invent that. Is that what you're talking about? That furnace strat? Or are you talking about something else? Is Quiff on 3 or 2 lives? I think Quiff's on 2, if I remember correctly. You have let me down, villager. Quiff is on... yeah, I think he's on 2. Most stacked team you've ever seen on Lifesteal. Let's go. I'm honestly, guys, we're gonna make this the best season on Lifesteal ever. That's the goal. I think everybody, like, not just from our team, everybody in Lifesteal wants this to be the best season. Like, I think the biggest thing that we're trying to focus on, making more content. Like, everybody just making more content. Like, making videos quicker, not taking 6 months to make a video. And then, like, but the content still being really, really good. And then the other thing is, like I'm trying to stream more. And, like, I want my team to stream more. Because that's gonna just be really cool as well, isn't it? You know, like, because then it's just more content. Like, we just want to... I've messed this up, haven't I? You idiot, SP. Yeah, so we just want to do, like, more Lifesteal content for everyone. Is this gonna work? How am I gonna do this? Do I just murder him? Problem is, he's gonna escape if I mine this, isn't he? Oh well, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Get on there. Ooh. There's no way that worked. No way. Unbelievable. And he's getting sticks. What a hero. So that's the plan. Like, we all just want to do more. We want, yeah, we just feel like there wasn't enough content last season. I mean, I know I did like 20 videos, which I was happy with, but I think everybody else wants to do more, and I want to do more. Why didn't you stream on day one? I was going to, I did plan to, but honestly, I was so nervous. I wanted to be, like, so locked in and focused with doing the thing with Recrap. I was like, if I stream, I'm not going to be able to concentrate. I'm going to die. So we were just like, let's just concentrate. Let's just concentrate. So that's what we did. So I made this a bit bigger. Also, guys, you know what? I should show you guys this. Okay? Have you seen the new Lifesteal merch? If you do exclamation mark merch? Exclamation mark merch, should I say? You can go to lifesteal.shop. The new merch is awesome, alright? I will have some to show you probably the next time I stream, and I'll show it in my next video. But, like, to show it in person. I have actually seen it in person, but look how cool it is. This is the Lifesteal merch. Like, the sweater. Look at this. It literally, that's a really nice logo for the Season 7. It has every single member on the back, like a cool World Tour thing. It's very, very cool. And then it's, if you want to get a t-shirt instead, you can go ahead, do that. Got a t-shirt. Is this even showing on stream? Yes, it is. Well done, SB. So, t-shirt, which is also really, really nice. I'll be wearing these for future Lifesteal content. The sticker pack is updated with the new members on. So, it's got like a blue background now. It's got Lifesteal Season 7. It's got Pilly. It's got Young Will. And somewhere is Jojo. Jojo's over there. Alrighty. You can't see Jojo because I'm in the way. You know what? Well, Jojo's there. Okay. You can see her under the chat. She's awesome as well. Alrighty. It's got new members on. So that's really cool. And then there's also the Lifesteal Stanley Cup. Can I say Stanley Cup? It's a tumbler cup. Alright. I think Stanley Cup's a copyrighted term. But it's a tumbler cup. Get your beverages in. It's massive. It's literally over a litre. You can fit so much in it. You could take that as a travel cup. It would last you for about 3 days. I'm telling you now, alright? It's also awesome. It's very, very nice. It's just a cool Lifesteal design on there. So, yeah. Go and check it out, guys. Lifesteal.shop. And, like, yeah. I think it's just a cool thing. Oh, I should tweet that I'm streaming, right? Let me do that. There we go. I feel like I should get something else for the video as well at some point. Yeah, so lifesteal.shop, guys. Check it out. Right. This guy's upgraded. I have to concentrate. Let's concentrate on mining more stuff. Should notify my Discords. I probably should, shouldn't I? Name the tripwire villager Jerry. What, the one I murdered? Will I ever do a real life video? I mean, I did one in a real life video of me going in a self-driving taxi in LA. And basically nobody watched it, so there you go. No more real life. No, I'll try some other real life stuff in the future. Just don't know when. Will you get a mace? Yeah, I will get a mace. Enchant tools. I should do that. I'm going to get an enchantment area set. Look how much XP I've got. I should do that. You watched it. There we go, higher. That's what we like to see. So, I need some flint. I'm just going to get a couple more Fletchers upgraded. I don't think I have any more flint knocking about. Okay, we've got one there. Let's go and do that. Is there more than one mace? Anyone can get a mace now on the server. They're just very nerfed. So that's kind of the compromise. Like, because having the one mace, it was like a cool idea. It didn't really work for most of the season because as somebody who had the mace for a little bit, it was just far too stressful. Like, it made me not want to log on. Or if I did log on, I had to be, like, in the zone. I had to be really careful. It made me not want to meet up with players. So, I can understand why it didn't work. So, we decided just everyone can have a mace. But they're just nerfed. You can't enchant them. And, well, you can't enchant them. Until SB finds an exploit. No, but, yeah, you can't enchant them. But, and they do way less damage. But I think it's still cool that everybody can have a mace. So they're not super useful in combat, but they still will have their uses here and there, I think. I'll be getting one anyway. How many of these have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if we can get 12... I reckon we get 12 of these guys. We've got enough, right? Or do I get more? Go on a PvP training arc. I'm going to go on a PvP training arc with Clown. That's my plan. No, I'm talking about the furnace strat to locate players by smelting then logging out. I came up with my own strat for that. Right, guys, I'm telling you now, I've got way better strats up my sleeve for locating players that I've not told anyone other than my teammates that are going to be awesome. I'm going to use them this season. Okay, the furnace strat is just a pretty well-known one. What I did instead was I used a hopper. Going like moving items. You can just tell if the chunks are loaded, but the chunks have to be loaded. But yeah, I guess if you dot furnaces all over the map, like that works. But yeah, I got way better things up my sleeve. Don't you worry, guys. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to change your trade? I take that as a no. Shall we try again? Oh, you did change your trade. Sorry, I can't see him. Clown Pierce has joined the game. SB, you're going to try and kill every player this season. I mean, I had that ambition last season and didn't get anywhere near, so I don't know if I will have that ambition this season. But hey, you never know. You never know. Maybe, I don't know. It's one of those things of like, can I do it? I'd have to get a lot better at PvP, I think, to do it. So, 11 villagers. What's 11 times 12, ladies and gentlemen? 11 times 12 equals... Okay, so I get 2 stacks of emeralds every time from all these, in theory, okay? That's assuming these new ones give me what I want. There's a possibility that they don't. Let's make this look a little bit nicer. It's never going to look as nice as it should do because it's the cobbled deep slate, but we'll go with that. So, let's do some upgrading, guys, alright? Am I going to do more football content? I'd like to. I'd like to do a lot more IRL content. I just, you know, it's the crazy thing is I don't have time to like do content outside and then do like come and play Minecraft all day. So it's a bit of a weird one. I'm going to smelt this gold, I think, in a bit. Okay. This is where it gets very annoying. We get overrun with items very quickly. Oh, you need more of that. Sweet, you're upgraded. If I go like that, okay, there we go. Hopefully, oh my goodness, I'll drop my emeralds now. That's a disaster. Actually, if I go like that, that's easier. Yeah, the annoying thing is they only have a chance to give you the tripwire trade. If it was guaranteed, it'd be so much better. I've just done it again, haven't I? What happened to Shady Oaks? I don't know, it kind of just fizzled out really, but I think maybe it'll come back one day. Maybe a reunion, something like that. Amazing. You upgrading? Yeah. Come on then, young apprentice. This is SB trades. All he does is trade in his first stream. But you know what? I don't care, guys, because it's got to be done, hasn't it? Thank you, Rock Keith 55 for the 50 bits as well. It's awesome. How are we going? Are we doing? We're overrun again. Do I still play Vibalistic Squid? Every now and again. I did a video with him kind of recently, actually. I still think it's better to get crossbow again. Yeah, I think crossbows are the meta second time round rather than the enchanted bows. There you go. There we go. Oh, keep your emeralds, SB. Instead of keep your air on, it's keep your emeralds. This is a classic you've got to invest to get more out of it situation, isn't it? I can't believe you actually played Hive Bed Wars. It took some getting through on Bedrock. It's not something that I'm used to doing, put it that way. But I kind of enjoy. I kind of got into it and enjoyed it, to be honest. I mean, I still prefer Hypixel Bed Wars, but yeah, I did get into it. Probably need to make another chest, don't I, guys? A little out of space here. No, I'm falling asleep to this music. I don't know. Can you guys even hear the music in the background? Could I bring back Bed Wars? Maybe I'll do a Bed Wars stream one day. You never know. I say this all the time, don't I? It never comes. What time is it? It is night time. Might as well do a little bit of trading. At least your prices have come down a bit, because they were astronomical before, dear sir. I do feel like now that I've got this running, it is going to help so much. Okay, we've got to wait for him. So these guys have got to... We've got to get the night out of the way, haven't we? That's the most British line ever. I don't even know what I said, guys, to be honest. But I'm going to have a cup of tea. Who do I think is the best PvP on Lifesteal? I always thought it was Flame Frags, but... I do think it's Clown. I could be wrong, but I think it's Clown Pierce. I've got to see this tea off. It's going cold. I have to update my Twitch bio, I know. Got more than 3 million subscribers now, haven't I? Talk about getting overrun with tripwire hooks, but the thing is they do go quite quickly once you get trading, so you've kind of got to do it. Best PvP is squid, and I think it's bacon waffles, guys. All right. Let's get some gold going. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any more of those, so we can just stick the flint in there. Why have I got a bow? I know why, but we don't need bows. Alrighty, sweet. Maybe reach out to one of my mods, Mindblocks Fusion, about your message. Put that together. Come on, guys. Time to work. Rise and shine. There we go. Oh, the prices are finally coming down. Times are changing. They got so expensive at one point. I think it's because I haven't traded with them for a while. They were just going up and up every single time. Like, I was like, it was crazy. Got that nice double trade with him. Okay, this guy, you need go. By the way, you will be murdered if you do not give me what I desire. Do I look like a seasoned pro at this, guys? Probably not. Can you try and kill someone? If I get good gear, I'll go into fights and stuff. But until that point, we are nothing. Oh, do you like my lunar cape, guys? I know some of you already seen it, but look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Available on Luna. You should kill Pangy for taking your maces last season. Maybe. We may have to, yeah, visit the mace a little bit in friend or foe to see what's viable. What is this stream about? It's just me kind of working on my base on Lifesteal, really. Working on my base, getting better gear. I'm also recording a video at the same time. If this all works, it's going to be groundbreaking. Burn. Alright, be warned, mate. If you're not offering tripwire hooks, you will die. I warned him. You see what just happened to him, mate? Alright, you know what's going to happen to you? Nah, see, this guy knows what side his bread's buttered, don't you? What about you, good sir? Alright, well, see you later. You're just basically a waste of emeralds. That's all I view you as. And you are not. Well done. Alright, we need to get some more. You are a maniac. Tagmat, of all the times you come in, you come in when I'm murdering villagers, alright? Look, they displeased me, okay? They deserved it. Yeah, you've got to be ruthless in this business. I can't be ruthless against players, but I can be ruthless against innocent villagers. Alright. Come back into your hole for the rest of your life. You worthless villager. Oh, don't even tell me that you're not going to get the job now. Why? You want this job site block or something? He actually did. For some reason, they always want what's not theirs. That's what I've noticed about villagers. I'm trying to work out how I can do this in a good way. 1, 2, 3. I've got way too much stuff in my inventory, haven't I? Okay. And I just need I need like 8 more, but you know, have I used all the wood up already? It's crazy. We'll go and put this final villager in as well. Do some PvP. Well, not on Lifesteal right now, but I will eventually. Are you going to have a meeting with your team today? Possibly. Who's online at the moment? Clown and Wreck are online, so I might have a meeting with them. Never say never. I definitely need to get more wood again, guys, don't I? Story of my life. We need more SB and Dan TDM. I think I want to get Dan TDM on Lifesteal for a video. He'd definitely do it. But, well, I'm sure he'd do it. But I just need to message him about it. It'd just be cool. You know, like have him as a VIP, but... Yeah. I'm sure the Lifesteal admins would let me if I asked. Okay. They're a pretty good VIP. It would, wouldn't it? It absolutely would. Yeah, I'm going to go and get more wood. And then I'm probably ready to... Are these guys restocked by any chance? Oh, they have as well. Yeah, I think once I get more wood, I'm ready to go for it. And get some actually decent gear. So I'm thinking, what do I actually need villagers for? I probably need the villagers that are going to give me the armor. So I need an armorer. I need a toolsmith and a weaponsmith. Okay, those are kind of important. And I don't know what else. Okay, nice restock, mate. Should have killed him as well. What are my goals for this season? I don't know. I don't know. I have like goals, but I don't know if I want to reveal them, if that makes sense. You know? Because I don't want to give away what I'm planning. I just want this to be the best season of Lifesteal ever. That's my goal for Season 7. To help make it the best season ever. Are you planning on betraying your team? Why would I betray my team? Of course not. This is always the stressful point. Because if somebody just happens to be walking past my base, I'm toast. I mean, there's only 10 people online. So it's kind of unlikely, but... Nice cape. Thank you. Available on Luna. I think it's just luna.com/SB737. Will that take you there? I don't know. There's a command. !Luna, and you can get my cape. And it will pop up on screen on the stream top left for anyone that gets it. So, yeah. We can all be cool penguins. I don't really know. How much wood do you reckon, guys? I'm going to go with a stack. Did you get all the nether what? Well, we got a good chunk of it. Let's put it that way. Replant the trees so nobody gets suspicious. I ain't got any saplings on me, but you're right. Oh, well, there we go. We got one there. Yeah, but if they just see a sapling on the ground, you don't think they'll be more suspicious? Like, it's okay if the trees grow, but if they don't grow, we're in trouble, guys. I also need to get a villager that'll trade me apples. I'm literally still getting apples the peasant's way. I feel like this is... is it far enough away from my base? I don't know. I can make a good redstone door. Yeah, I plan to make something a lot better than what I've currently got. I was tempted to use powdered snow and then, like, fall through it, but I don't know if I'll do that. Maybe, you've got to throw a wind charge and then it activates it or something. That could be cool. I could do, like, you have to change your chest plate. You know, like, use a skulk sensor. Hold on. Notification. They got it, Alex. Alex got a cape. Let's go. You and me, Alex. We got the same cape. Nice. The Luna cape will look good. Send me a screenshot on Twitter if you get it. Where's my base? What would I do without waypoints? I'd get lost all the time. Nice there. W, Alex. W's for Alex in the chat, guys. Oh, this is a cave by my house, by the way. I'm sorry, honestly, I get distracted so easily, guys. Hopefully they add the penguin to a winter update this year. I mean, it's about time they added a penguin, isn't it? When will the end be open? I think it's on Sunday. I'm definitely going to record it, possibly stream it. I don't know, I've got a very busy weekend, so yeah. Whether streaming it happens, I might be wiped out from the weekend, so we'll have to see. Did somebody sleep? I'll do it myself then. Do you think a cookie god would be good on Lifesteal? I don't know, it depends. I think the biggest thing is whether somebody would be good on Lifesteal is would they be active on Lifesteal? Would they play a lot? Would they make content? Like, I don't know. If a cookie god would play a lot and be active, then yeah, I think it would be good. But it all depends if that's the case, I guess. The cape is a 10 out of 10. Oh, well, thank you, Alex. If you missed the end fight because of golf, I'll be mad. It's not because of golf. I will not be playing golf this weekend, don't worry. My goodness. Is that the reputation I have now? Oh, let's actually make... There we go. Why didn't I stream the start of Lifesteal? Because I wanted to really, really concentrate on not dying. Because it was a really stressful first episode. So I would have liked to stream it, but I'm glad that I didn't. To put it simply. I have no regrets. Okay. What do we need? We need... I'm going to guess it's 12, right? 12 of them makes that many sticks. Okay, I got that all wrong, didn't I? Maybe another 12. Is this the team base or yours? This is mine. We decided to all do separate bases. Is there a limit on how long you're allowed to be on Lifesteal each week? No, you can literally be online for an unlimited amount of time. As much as you want. And I respect... Why did you not restock? Everybody else restocked. Okay, well, did nobody restock? See, this is where the villagers drive me up the wall. Why are they not restocking? Come on, guys. Anybody? Anybody gonna restock? Oh, they all hate me. Alright, they all hate me. Oh, now you restock. I don't understand villagers sometimes. Do you guys understand villagers? Their entire mission in life is just to annoy me. It's nice to see all the first-time chatters, by the way. If you're a first-time chatter and you haven't said anything in the chat, why don't you say hello in the chat? Let's see a load of first-time chatters in the chat. Hi. Hi, first-time chatters. What was I going to do? I was going to buy some bows from this guy. First-time chatter here. Usually stick to watching streams, not engaging. That's always nice. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy watching. Minute has the mace, by the way. Well, he has a mace. There's an unlimited amount of maces on the server. But nice to know. You're not really meant to tell me what's going on with other people, but because he's my teammate, I'll let it slide. Maybe it was in his video, actually. Was it in his video? I don't know. But yeah, we can't really stream snipe, guys. Like, you can't tell me what's going on in from other people's streams and stuff. If somebody uploads it, unless they've told us that we can't watch it, then that's okay. Like to YouTube and stuff. He uploaded it. It was in his vid. Alright, that's okay then. I mean, I'm his teammate anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think this is a pretty awesome machine, to be honest with you guys. I actually have more than I know what to do with, which is perfect. Alright, should we do something for the video as well instead of just like endlessly doing that? Let's do this, guys. Okay. So, what was my next line? So I think that's all going to be for trading. So, back to the video, guys. Next, I think I should set up an enchanting room. There we go, guys. Script leak. There we go. Thank you so much, Dan Brook, for subscribing with Prime. Use your Primes, guys. Would you ever try tier testing in PvP after training? I probably would like to. I think it'd be cool. Who's on my team this season? If you do exclamation mark team, you'll be able to see. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, you can say hi, YouTube. If you withdraw 9 hearts. Oh, okay, well, let's do it then. Jump in lava. No, let's not do it. Have I considered playing an MCC again? I have. I just don't think I'd be very good. That's my worry. And I don't like being in something unless I know I'm going to do well at it, if that makes sense. You know, like, I want to either train for it and take it seriously or not do it at all. SB, are you still immortal this season? I am currently still immortal, and that's why I'm staying in this hole for as long as possible. I'm glad you've enjoyed the stream, Miles. Welcome, Mimph. First time chat. What webcam do I use for streaming? I use... There's an Elgato capture card connected to a DSLR camera. But my recommendation for a webcam would be an Elgato... No, sorry, no. A Logitech Brio. That would be my recommendation. Because I do have one of them and they are very good. Like, the DSLR camera is always going to be higher quality, but yeah. For a much more affordable price, the Logitech Brio is really good. What enchants am I trying to get? Just like full prop 3 armor, which is the max you can get. Silk touch. All the good stuff. Where I reckon clown? I think they're doing a secret project. It's not really a secret project, but it's a cool project. Level 61 looking fresh. Exactly. We're going to do some mad enchanting, guys. Everyone else is hating on us. Well, you know what? That's just what they're going to do, isn't it? Haters are going to hate. Is there still a glitch to get Prop 4? I know they were working on patching it, so I have no idea. But if it's possible, then we're just not allowed to get it. What do you think about the no notches rule? I kind of said already, but I think it makes sense. Maybe I would have done it in such a way where you just can't get notches from trial chambers in ancient cities, so they're really hard to get. But I think this method is fine. Is it even worth getting enchantment villages at the moment? Yeah, my priority is to just enchant at the enchantment table. So let's just work this out, how big the room needs to be. Well, by the way, guys, I really want to build a... I really want to make my base. I'm going to get some torches, by the way. I don't have any. I really want to make my base... Okay, let's go. SB737 alt purchase the SB7 Penguin. I think somebody just purchased it before and I missed it. I'm going to find that somehow. Activity. Will this do it? Oh, Flo was taken. Thank you so much for the 200 bits as well. And Ross Keefe, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to really try and keep on top of it all. If I use this, it'll be better. Did anybody else get it? Oh, thank you, Flows, for getting the SB737 Penguin as well. I completely missed that one. Thank you, Flows. I think that might be the same person that gave the 200 bits, actually. I think I'm on top of everything else now. Perfect. SB, get on Unstable SMP. I'd maybe make a cameo on Unstable SMP. Maybe make an appearance. What did I come over here for? I can't remember, guys. You distract me every time. I'll go back and I'll be like, oh, that's why I came over here. What am I working on right now? An enchantment room. What was it that I came over here for? Do you guys remember? A torch. Thank you. You guys will remember. That's it. You guys are in charge of my memory. I'm old, remember. I'm old. According to the whole of Lifesteal, I'm old. I'm not actually old, okay? For some reason, they like to say I'm old. Yeah, so how do you think I should decorate my base? I don't want it to be all deep slate. I don't want it to be a variant of deep slate. I think that's just so generic. I was thinking, what if I built it all out of obsidian? Like, all the walls and stuff were obsidian. Wouldn't that be really cool? I want to make a cool base this time. Unstable slow... Oh, we found diamonds. Unstable is... Oh, lapis. We need lapis. How convenient. Unstable is slowly stealing lifesteal players. Yeah, you're right. But I feel like... well, I don't know. Is it distracting them? I think a lot are doing both, I guess, but... Yeah. Make it with crying obby and regular. I could do that. That would be some project, though, wouldn't it? Because... I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this. Because... You know, like, getting the obsidian, it's like, okay, make a wither farm. A wither obsidian farm, not too bad. To get crying obsidian, you need to make a bartering farm. But if you're going to make a bartering farm for crying obsidian, you might as well get the obsidian from that as well. So, yeah. Lacking talent. Thank you for the prime. Let's go. Is that the lacking talent that is an editor? Or is that talent lacking? I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much for the prime. I miss Parrot on Lifesteal. Parrot should come back to Lifesteal, yeah. I never knew Parrot on Lifesteal. I don't know if have I ever talked to Parrot? I don't know if I've ever actually spoke to Parrot. I've DM'd him and stuff, but I don't know if I actually spoke to him in person. So, 15 bookcases needed, which is 45 books, which is 45 leather. Do you really think we've got 45 leather, ladies and gentlemen? We have 24 and 15. We're 6 short. Gutted. But also, do we have enough sugarcane? That's the other question. We actually do have enough sugarcane, but I feel like we need to make a farm for sugarcane. I reckon that should be the next priority. Do we put it on sand or do we put it on dirt? We've got a lot of dirt. Let's do dirt. Let's make a farm in this direction as well. Oh, I forgot. I meant to be recording a video as well. I need to remember to put scenes in the video. I need to record a bit for the video, guys. And I'm just going to stream and forget about that. So what did I say? Next, this should be an enchanting room. That's what I said. Next, I think I should set up an enchanting room. This is the size that it needs to be. And I need 45 leather. Oh, let's go with this. And I need 45 leather. Currently only have 39. There's a car going past my window, so I'm just going to record this bit when the car goes past. And I also think more sugarcane could be useful, so I'm going to build a quick farm for that. There we go. This is how we make videos, guys. Hi, YouTube. Live recording. This is so epic. How you doing, Sword? You got to get in the video, chat. You're right. Where you're down there somewhere. Unk messing up his lines. That's me. I need to write down what the last thing I say because I always forget. If I sit in silence, I remember what I just said and I remember the next line. If I talk to anyone, including you guys, I forget what I just said. What did I just say? Something about sugarcane? I'll just go in with "there we go." That's what we can come in with. There we go. That's a classic line, isn't it? This reminds me of the fake hardcore death stream. I mean, that's exactly what it was. A similar thing, wasn't it? Me just sitting and recording. What tier do you think you are on Lifesteal's PvP tier list? Why is there... Why is there cobbled... Did I place this? I must have placed it, right? I think I placed it. I was like, why is there cobbled deep slot? I think it was cobbled all the way. I think I'm a C tier on Lifesteal's PvP tier list. I think I could be... If Rekrap is A tier, I think I can be in the same tier as Rekrap. I don't know if Rekrap's in that tier because he's so good at escaping, though, rather than PvP. Because I think when we PvP'd, we were very evenly matched. And he only really won because he went and restocked and I didn't, and I ran out of fire res. Bit of training, I think A tier. Rek is B. Okay. I think I can be in B tier with training from Clown Pierce then. What do you guys think? Don't say D tier. I don't think I'm in D tier, alright? I got put in D tier last season because nobody knew what I was like at PvP. And everybody else in D tier, I'm pretty sure I defeated, so. You're a C. BC, you know, I like that. I like that. I know I died to Woogie, but he had a lot more hearts than me. And that was just me being very rusty last season. So, I think if I train, yeah. I think I'm B if I train. Low B. Yeah, I think that's fair. What do we want to do? I need to get a half-decent pickaxe, really, but let's make this, like, a bit of a bigger room. Should we just do a temporary sugarcane farm for now? Let's not do anything too crazy. I'm going to need more space, though, aren't I? Oh, no, we're not. You know what? Screw it. The sugarcane's only going to be able to grow too high. Doesn't matter. It's just a temporary one. Okay, you ready, guys? Ready for the video? No, you know what? It's not. We're not ready for this bit, actually. We're not ready for a clip bit, are we? You ready? You ready to be in the video? I just have to plant down the sugarcane first. There we go. I know it's only too high, but it's just a temporary one for now. Do I have soul sand? I'm just going to write down this line because I'm going to forget. Just like... And so that it's growing all the time, I'm going to chunk load it with a pearl. Did you know, guys, that ender pearls, you can throw them, but they don't teleport you. So that's kind of a cool thing. So we can use them as chunk loaders. Let's get the old borders up. Oh, you're out of the chunk. All the rest of them are in the chunk except for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have water? Don't have water. We're going to go that low. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how you never cuss. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Microwave, as well. Okay. So. I think we're just going to have to add a lot more water, aren't we? Oh, man, I can't even reach that. We don't need chunk borders now, do we? Where do you PvP practice? I did it a lot on PvP Legacy, but I'll probably do it on whatever it's called, pvp.club or whatever it's called. That seems to be the place to do it, doesn't it? Okay. And how do I say? And so that it's growing all the time, I'm also going to chunk load it with a pearl. There we go, guys. And whilst that's doing that, I'm going to get the missing leather. I really have I have a YouTube voice and a streaming voice. Pearls are banned. Yeah, but we're allowed to throw. They don't work. If you do you want to see like what happens when you throw a pearl? Basically, you can use them as chunk loaders. That's fine. You can. What on earth? Was that just lag? Excuse me. Yeah. So you can use ender pearls. Why is it nighttime? I'm gonna go and sleep and then come back out. I can't be bothered with mobs. Yeah. You can use pearls for chunk loaders. You can use them to get an endermite, but they will not teleport you. They will not work. So I've done nothing wrong. All right. Ender pearls are banned. You know what? I'm gonna get another ender pearl. Look what happens when you throw an ender pearl, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, nothing. You just stay where you are. You don't teleport. All right. You want to see it again? Nothing. All right. But you can use them to load chunks, and you can still use them to get endermites. So that's like the new functionality of them. There you go. I came down to sleep, didn't I? Oh my goodness. This is getting a little out of hand. Just hold your horses. Hold your horses. We've got a storage issue. Let's we need more. There we go. We'll put a torch back there. Whoa, Jesse. Okay, did I even pick any up? Let's just sneak up, pick up all these. It seems to be this side that's filling up now. Let's go and grab all this. I should just turn it off, but you never say no to free stuff, do you? Don't need that bow. Got a really bad back today for some reason. Not because I'm old. Just probably because I've done nothing but sit and play Lifesteal. Wait, is this one broken? No, okay. Probably because I've done nothing but sit and play Lifesteal for the last 4 days. Probably not healthy. I was going to go to the gym today. I'm still going to go to the gym today. Probably soon, actually. There's got to be a faster way to do this. Are you ready? Okay, first we fill the inventory, and then we go shebang. Stand there. Ta-da! That was slightly quicker, wasn't it? These are all kind of empty. Sweet. Storage system sorted. Your gym stays open that late. I've got to relocate. My gym is a 24 hours gym, so you just scan your key card, go in whenever you want, which is it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, get relocating. I hope these grow while I'm not there. Oh, thank you so much. Hold on, let me get this right. Remember, I'm like not a veteran at Twitch anymore. Thank you so much. It's Manu LK for gifting a sub. That's very, very kind of you. Don't drown, SB. I need to get respiration, don't I, so I can just swim out of there. Did I sleep? I did remember to sleep. Either somebody else slept or I remembered. Okay. So, we need a bunch of leather, and we need a bunch of... I guess we could do with a bit of wood. I'm always stressed being near this river. I feel like people use it for transport. I don't want to be near it. Do you have any kills? Hey, 0 kills, 0 deaths, alright? So let's just, you know, not get it twisted. But this time, last season, I died about 3 times in the first video. to natural causes. And to clown pierce. So, hey, I've done much better this time around. I say that, I'll end up dying, won't I? It's going to be much better when you get Elytra. It's going to be a lot easier. I kind of like not having Elytra in a way, if you know what I mean. Like, I think it's a cool... It's a nicer way to play Minecraft at a slower pace, if you know what I mean. Things take longer, things are a bit harder. But I understand Elytra just makes sense. If it was up to me, I'd delay Elytra a bit longer. But it's not up to me. I don't know. I kind of, you know, like, Elytra are really cool, really, really helpful, but they're OP. And I feel like if we don't allow Elytra, then maybe the happy gas will get used a bit more. Yeah. I definitely think Elytra are a good thing, though. Steal all of the Elytra. What an idea. Team Apocalypse is going to now take all the Elytra. We've got to do it. We can do it. Oh, that's so doable as well. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get every single Elytra on the server. Because Elytra are really, really annoying to get. Yes, sir. We're going to do that, guys. Clown Pierce getting class. No, I said natural causes and Clown Pierce, didn't I? If only I could Ender Pearl now, I could just Ender Pearl across there. He said we have to walk around. It's a really cool area, by the way. It's a shame I can't build a base above ground, isn't it? I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about last season about how to not be an idiot on Lifesteal. So, you know, I've tried to be as careful as I possibly can in this season. Sneak into the end and then fly machine across the void and steal the light. I kind of do want to try something like that. But I just don't know how it's going to happen. Maybe with invisibility pots going to the bottom. I do think it's a cool idea, isn't it? I'm going to talk to my team about it. Because we could do it. Guys. I'll see what the team says, guys. I think it's a really cool idea. It's a cool idea. Don't tell anyone. If you tell anyone, guys, I won't be happy because that is stream sniping and I'll never stream again. Alright? Which way's my base? That way. How are we doing for leather? Sir steals a lot. Hey, that's a very apt name. He steals a lot and he just comes up with ideas. Because if you're the first one to get Elytra, then all the other Elytra are much easier because you can fly around and now you can kind of systematically cover it. It'd be tough, But if everybody can be slowed down... Hey! Let's do it. For how far? All the team's on, guys. All the team is on. Team Apocalypse is all online, and SB's in Prot 1 Diamond Armor like a little noob. I gotta get this going. Come on, get some leather. I'm trying to think how much I need, because I want to be able to make books as well. I should have just got books from somewhere, like I don't know, a stronghold or something. Clown Pierce has invited me to the group. Do I join the group? I'm streaming, by the way. Okay, I need... Yeah, I don't know how much leather do you reckon I need? Clown Pierce says hi, chat. He doesn't want... We're not going to go in because we're not going to reveal any plans. Okay? We don't even... I mean, I know we just mentioned the end fight idea. Or the Elytra idea, but that was from someone in chat. But we have some plans that we're not even letting stream chat know about, okay? The project we're working on. Alright? You'll have to wait and see for that, okay? Top secret business. Okay, so what do you reckon? If 30, so I need 45 leather for all the books cases, and then how much leather? So from then we can make 6 books at this point. We can trade for books as well, but obviously I need to make bookcases for the... I could have just traded for the books anyway. I'll just get a few more, like, on the way. Let's go with this. That should probably be an... Okay, we're doing it leather for him. This is for the video, by the way. Say hi, YouTube, guys. Hi, YouTube. This is for the video. This video is going to be, hopefully, really, really good. Hopefully you guys really like it. It's going to take a lot of making, like 50 hours of recording and playing, so... But we've got to lock in. I can't find a cow now. Where's my base at? It's over there. Somebody left saplings on the floor. And an apple. I'd need to be able to trade for apples. I'm such a noob. When it comes to it. Okay, perfect. That should be enough. Oh, it's perfect. Did you make it onto YouTube? I don't know how my editor's going to navigate this, by the way. I don't know if he's going to have to sit and watch the whole stream. If he does, I'm very sorry, editor, alright? But as far as the YouTube viewers are concerned, the video viewers, they won't really... I mean, they won't really... They're watching it on YouTube, yeah. I'm going to start streaming more often. I'm going to try and stream 2 or 3 times a week. Three times a week. That's my goal. It's working. The pearl's working. Although that's a line in the YouTube video. The ender pearl's been doing its job because the sugar cane is growing. I want to fill up this random little hole. Oh, we got a notification. Thank you so much, Little Avalotl, for gifting a sub. That's very, very kind of you. And thank you for the 50 bits, Mad Replica. Okay. So, I need more sugarcane to grow before I can do the next line. Make a gapple as well. I'm just going to write down what I'm going to say next, because I'm going to forget. Oh, great. Perfect. 100 notch apples. I said that really loud, so my editor's going to think, oh, he's recording for the video. No, he just said it in the chat. Bro's voice is so iconic. Why, thank you. I guess I mean, yeah, I guess I got a streaming voice and a YouTube voice, haven't I? If I can find the blend to do both, you know, like stream and do YouTube, I will be so impressed. But this is what this is why I've never streamed. Never streamed my hardcore world. I never streamed the other thing. At Lifesteal last season or anything. Because I'm like, I'm making a video, so I can't stream when I'm making a video. So if I'm working on a project, what am I going to do? But if I can do both, well, we're there, aren't we? But then we are cooking. Let's get some more emeralds. Emeralds for the gamers. 35 tripwire hooks. It's daylight robbery. Absolutely daylight. This is what I mean. Like, you think I've got a ridiculous amount of tripwire hooks, but they can go fast. This guy's 1 tripwire hook for 1 emerald. That's awesome. This one's 10. Like, they're so wishy-washy with what they ask for. But this will be perfect because it means that once I get all these villagers sorted, it means that going from one side to the other. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Is that working? Yeah, going from one side to the other will get me like over 2 stacks of emeralds. 2 stacks and 4. Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well for a little Avalot. You gifted a sub and then you subbed yourself. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, let's try you as well. Come on. You know what happened to the guy that last had your job? He died because of you. Well, not because of you. He died because of his inability to give me what I wanted. Okay, this guy gets it. No, you're not the one. This guy gets it. I think he did get it then. What about you? Okay. You're the last problem. Come on. Let me look into your eyes when I murder you. Here we go. You stupid villager! You deserve that! You deserve that. Oh, I've got to do it again. Oh, this is like some proper boss music as well. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? I know I asked that. I didn't look for the answer. SB, when are you going to join the clown group? I don't think he wants me to stream the clown group, but I'll see what I can do. I'll join it and I'll say I'm streaming, alright? So keep it all top secret. You can't hear the music. Can you not? I guess it is kind of quiet. Can you hear it now? How's that? I don't want it to be too loud either, but... why are you doing this to me? Now... Right, get out of there. Move on. Good mind to feed you to this fella in there, yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Did you know you're the first out of the apocalypse to stream this season? Let's go. Me and Rec were both going to stream the opening day, but then we were like, it's too stressful. We need to lock in. So we didn't. Do I not have any more wood? I feel like I'm just forever getting wood. Because I'm going to need it for the enchantment tables as well. Will a chunk loader make it easier for players to find your base? I wouldn't have thought so. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know how that... Well, just an ender pearl chunk loader, I wouldn't have... Yeah, I'd be surprised, but... Stranger things have happened. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. You've stayed immortal a lot longer than last season, yeah. The goal is to last 50 hours immortal, okay? Now, we're going to do that by not going near any players, granted. Well, we might go near some players. I'll go near my teammates, I guess. And we're probably going to have to try and survive the end fight. So, yeah. We'll see. You guys all on the same base? No, we're going to have a communal base, but we're also having our own bases as well. Right, let's go then. Get the wood. Ender pearls are secure. No, because they don't teleport you, so it's fine. It's fine, don't worry. Yeah, we'll go and get the needed wood. And then... What do you reckon? Get the wood. And go from there? I don't know. Just need a load of wood, don't we? How long am I streaming for? I need to go to the gym, so not a crazy amount longer, but... You could probably 2v1 Pangy and JPEX. Well, not with Prot 1 armor, guys. Pangy... I'm going to say this now. Pangy's pretty good at Minecraft. Like, he's pretty good at PvP. I know a lot of people... He's not as good as some players, but he's pretty good. Like, I'll stand by that. I think Pangy's a pretty good player. I guess, like, last season, he was a pacifist. I think, like he just... Players kill him, but if he wants to do well, he's good. I think Pangy's a good player. Is that a hot take, guys? Do you disagree with me there? Also, guys, look at this. I'm going to get killed for this. Are you ready? Ooh. A secret portal. Look at that. Okay. I feel like people have been around this area. I don't know if they'll be around again, but they were here today. Clown Pierce has made... What a man. Total B location. I can't lie, I disagree. That I think Pangy's a good player. Look, I don't think he's at the level of... Maybe, I mean, it's like someone like, I don't know, Minitech and obviously, and main... I mean, I don't know. I think I put him in a decent... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Clown Pierce has come round to the ways of being a farmer. So I'm thinking... we probably need like 45 logs for the bookcases. But we want to get a lot more logs for the other things. I'm gonna go for 3 stacks of logs. That's what I'm gonna go for. C or B tier. Yeah, I'd say maybe a high C is Pangy. I don't know, is he better than me? I don't know. Maybe. I've never really 1v1 it. I should do a video 1v1 in every single Lifesteal member, like on a thing. I'm also going to be honest, I've been zero help to my team for the project we're working on. Because I'm too busy getting gear. After the first day of Lifesteal, I stayed up till 4 AM getting nether wart, and I was so tired on the Monday that I just did nothing. And on Tuesday, I was so busy. And I just like spent the evening doing like stuff for this. And then today, I've just spent all day like trying to get decent gear. I'm just taking way too long. I don't know why I'm taking too long, but I just didn't recover from that first day, really. That is correct, Exona. That is my team. Thank you. It's a W stream. I should keep a speed 2 potion. I'm no wrecker. I should keep an invis potion. I know a lot of things. I'm just assuming that nobody finds me. I'm risking it. Alright? I'm in a forest. What's the worst that could happen? Get gear from your teammates? They didn't seem to really want to do that. Like, and I guess that makes sense. Like, it's not very sustainable. If I just, like, go to my teammates and be like, can I have gear? It's like, okay, well, what if you die? Then you're going to come for gear again. Like, I need everything in place to get my own gear should the worst happen. And I like gearing up. But, yeah. I mean, they're managing okay without me. All right? They're doing what they need to do. I'm doing what I need to do. And I will help them out if I need to. What I would love to do is make a really, really OP gold farm and attach that to a bartering farm and just get a ridiculous amount of resources for stuff. You know, I just think it'd be cool. It'd be a cool project as well. Spruce for the base. That's a good idea. Maybe I should. I need to come up with some sort of design for the base. I'm not the best at designing base, but I'm definitely better at doing interiors. I'd like to make a good base this season because last season I didn't really. It was just like my base was just a hole in the ground, and so was the base Pangy made. Like the base Pangy made was nicer than the one I made, but it was still at its core just a hole in the ground that looked a bit nicer. More strategy than skill in PvP fights. You know what? You know what I'm always told though. That I've got good aim. That's what I always get told. Like in PvP, I've got good aim. It's just the other things, the decision making. I think that probably lets me down, and like just getting a bit too nervous. Maybe, I don't know. Netherite blocks on the wall. Why don't we just go all out, guys? Yeah. How about I build an infinite bar and get like a ridiculous amount of netherite? That could be so cool. I really want to do that. Oh, I could do what like what's he called? JKM. It's JKM, right? Who he's like destroyed a massive ridiculous amount of the nether with an infinite bar, right? I think it's him. When's Penguin GG again? I want to work on a video. I guess I just got distracted with Lifesteal. But I do want to work on another video. Stripped pale oak would be good with quartz. That could be interesting. I'll just do netherite. Imagine if I just had a netherite base. How cool would that be? Right, where's the way home? We've got all the wood we need. This is the stressful bit, guys. The perimeter. Yeah. The perimeter. He also got the command. Was he like one of the first people to get command blocks? Hello, Wolf. Who do you think will get banned first? I don't know. I think it'll be somebody intentionally getting banned in a way. Yeah. JK made a 5,000 by 5,000 nether perimeter. Which is crazy. Imagine if I could do that in the nether. Like, just destroy it. So much of it. Am I planning on getting some kills soon? Once I've geared up, I'll probably attempt it. Once I've geared up and I've had a bit of training from Clown Pierce, because I just need to brush up on a few things. He's going to just, yeah. He's going to help a lot. Say something to scare Zam in the chat. I would never, ever say anything to harm or scare my sweet, sweet Prince Zam. You can clip that, and no, you can't clip that actually, because it'll show where my base is. But you can crop everything out and show that to him. Look at this. The sugarcane is growing. It's working perfectly. Do I want spruce saplings? Maybe I need dark oak. Alrighty. So, we've got the wood. We've probably got the sugarcane. What have we got here? Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Snorket Maiden. Also, guys, if you haven't already seen it, what do you think of my cape? My lunar cape. I really, really like it. It's available to buy if you want to, but you don't have to. But if you want it, you can buy it. I don't mind either way. I just think it looks really, really cool. Now then, we're going to be back to making a video part here, I think. So you're going to have to get ready with your high YouTubes and all that jazz. I really need to get some more space going here, don't I? We probably... So we just put some fire res... Let's fill this. I'll be glad when I can get shulkers. That'll make life so much easier, won't it? Okay. Are you ready? Okay, don't just high YouTube just yet. Hold your horses, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to go and... I forget how much I'm going to need for this. I think I need maybe 24. I think it's not 24. It's less than 24. But anyway, we're going to go and trade with this fella here. This fella who refuses to give me what I want. Need more emeralds. Don't you worry though. There's plenty more where that came from. There we go. And then we'll just have to wait for a little cheeky restock. Is it nighttime? What does the clock say? The clock says nighttime, okay. Honestly guys, once I get streaming I could probably stream all night. Okay, let's do some trading with these guys. Yeah, I just need a little bit more sugarcane to grow before I can do the line, guys. But don't worry, you'll have the Hey YouTube bit in a second. When's the training video with Clown? I think I want to get this 50 hours of Lifesteal video done, and then I'll do a stream with Clown training. The thing is, yeah, it'll be a good stream. It will be one where I won't be talking to chat very much, as you can imagine, because I'll be concentrating, but it'll be a cool stream. Okay, let's go to sleep. Oh. Did I already sleep? Maybe I already did. I'm losing my mind. Training escaping. Actually, that would be a good thing. I think just training against Clown Pierce will give me the confidence, because I've never really practiced PvP against Clown Pierce. I think it would just give me a lot more confidence. Right, we're going to let them restock. What was the next line going to be, by the way? And now I'm going to craft the bookcases. Okay, we can do that, right? And now I'm going to craft the books into bookcases. That's what we're going to go with. All right, guys. I can see the vision. I should just mine the roof out here, shouldn't I? Make it bigger. I always say it's a temporary farm, and then it might become permanent. I'll do more mining out properly when I have efficiency 5. At the moment, it's just annoying. So... it should be good, right? Here we go. And now I'm going to craft a big... Let's get... Oh, no, there's not enough there. Not enough paper. Nowhere near enough paper. Do we pick up a load? How much do we need, then? We need another 36 sugarcane. Alright. Sorry to do that to you guys. But we'll be back to craft. I should just trade for them, I know, but I've come this far. Right. This guy should be able to grade. I hope I don't have to murder him a 3rd time. But I will if I have to. Here we go. He survives! He survives and lives to tell the tale. Have you all restocked? Yeah, okay. We might as well get a load more emeralds then while we wait for a little... I mean, sugarcane's close. Just need like 36 more. I can mine some of it up as well. But even just getting these emeralds right now is going to make life so much easier down the line, isn't it? Expand the sugarcane farm. I mean, that would be another good idea. Granted. That would be too easy, too simple, too clever. I don't think I have enough dirt to expand it, do I? Not that I remember. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. Look at that. 2 stacks and 4 emeralds every single time we trade with these guys now. The emeralds are going to be flowing. Thank you so much, Laddie Games, for gifting a sub. Very kind of you. Every time I watch USB, it makes me want to hop on and grind. That's awesome. Okay, you don't want to restock, do you? Saved your life and then you want to restock. That's cool though. It's cool. Yeah, you kind of get a little bit inspired to play Minecraft by watching me. That is cool. Okay. Can we see you stream PvP practice with viewers one day? Never say never. I don't know how I'd do it with viewers, but it's a possibility. Okay, so we needed 36 more sugarcane. How long will you stream every time? I don't know. Once I get streaming, I really enjoy it. So maybe I might get addicted to streaming. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't even think many people would come to my stream today. And you guys have blown me away. So thank you so much if you're one of the person coming. Say hi if you're someone that's came to the stream. So we got 3 sugarcane there. We've got 5. We need, yeah, another 36. Minimum. Hi. Hi, chat. Hello, everyone saying hi. Do I have any more, like, stuff lurking around? I've got 1,000,000 diamonds. Oh, look at all that string as well. That would have been handy down the line. I should have just kept more of the leather when I was in the nether. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? I think we should get our first librarian. No, but I need to do it for the YouTube line. I've got to stick at it now. Screw it. How much do I need? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, hello, teammate. Hello, Clown Pierce. Look at him. Stream sniping me. You can come in my chat anytime, Clown. He knows where my base is now. It's a miracle that I saw that message, to be honest. Just glanced across. Sent shivers down my spine, to be quite honest with you. Have I really not got enough? Are you kidding me? Not even got enough sugarcane. Alright, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're just going to go above ground and get more. I mean, how hard can it be, right? We need 28 sugarcane. Of course I saw it. Priorities, exactly. Oh, I saw his second message as well. It's okay, I've always known where your base is. Clown Pierce, close your eyes. As you can see, there's a slight design flaw to my base until I have Respiration 3. But that's on me for only having Aqua Affinity, like a noob. How is it going to get the goal of getting all the nether wart? We've probably got another like 15 hours of grinding to do. We're thinking of maybe waiting until we get Elytra to do any more. Just as an idea. Bro, 67 levers. I've been doing a lot of trading, put it that way. I hear a spider. Look at that. How cool is that? An invisible spider and he didn't drop anything. Well, that would check out, to be honest with you. I mean, if he has no body, then how can he drop an eye or a bit of string? The facts check out. Can't argue with that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's just grab a little bit more. How much was it say I was getting? I need like 28 or something, I don't know. I did leave some sugarcane somewhere to see if a player was nearby. To see if it grows. I wouldn't mind going and checking that out sometime. Although I feel like I got my answer when I saw a crafting table placed down, so maybe I don't need to bother. Look at this masterclass. I actually don't want to go down there any further. I just feel like there's not going to be any sugarcane, but we'll give it a go. So guys, it's not that I'm bad at boating. It's just I never do it in third person, right? It's all to do it, right? I mean, I'll get a little bit extra as well, because when you're out and about, that's what you do, isn't it? Although it more should have grown, so I don't know if I need to bother. Oh, look at that. Look at those tall boys. They put me to shame. Look at the size of him. Perfect. Would I do a village where I get the rarest deaths? I don't know. I mean, I guess I never really thought about it because I never did it in hardcore, but maybe. Maybe. Do you think it'd do well? Or do you think too many people have done that kind of video? What's my favourite farm? Well, the first thing that popped into my head was the EOL farm. I think the EOL farm might be my favourite farm. Especially, like, I like now the tech that I had to learn to do it is pretty easy and straightforward. But at the time... Oh, no. Ugh. Do you think people get sus if I, like, filled in these gaps of the ice and made it a proper ice road? Surely not. Yeah, so I feel like that would be a cool one to do. Like that was probably my favorite one because like at the time, like learning all the tech was crazy, and like yeah, making it work. Why didn't I show the death message in my hardcore world? Well, wouldn't you like to know? It was for to make it an epic finale, epic fade out moment. Clown players, pull the orbital. SB, you should invite Parrot to Lifesteal. Every now and again he comes on as a bit of a VIP. Could you make your sugarcane farm automatic? I can, I just can't be bothered yet. But I will do that. Okay. Let's craft a little more paper. Papier. Alrighty. Back to the video. And now I'm going to craft the books. Five. Into bookcases. Isn't that just iconic, guys? And then we actually have to do it. I feel like I need to stay in silence, otherwise I'm going to forget what I'm going to say. And get to work upgrading. Perfect. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. That's growing nicely. Books. I should have a grindstone there. Yep. So I've got books, grindstone, plenty of diamonds, lapis. Yeah. Let's just get some half decent stuff going. Because we've got so many levels, I'd probably get full prot 4 armor, kind of. Hope nobody comes to my base. Let's do this. You know what? Why take them all off, SB? Screw it. I live on the edge. You're gonna give me silk touch. I had to check these things. Prot 3, well, that's the max you can get, so I'm happy with that. Let's go and get some lapis on the job. Look at me actually getting decent gear for once. Prot 3. Depth Stride is pretty good, isn't it? I like that. Prot 3. Sweet. I should buy more from the guys. You know, I don't need to do any more for the video, I don't think, in that department. I should do it on my... I should upgrade this as well, shouldn't I? Oh, so much nicer. Oh, this is so much better. Good stuff. Oh, yes. What a hoe. Don't take that out of context. And maybe some books? Or do I want to turn those into bookcases? I think I want to turn those into bookcases. SB, are you doing Naked and Afraid this Saturday? Yes, I've got a Naked and Afraid episode coming out this Saturday. SB about to be clipped. Chill. Yo. Oh, man. Just came back. Did he already verse with Clown and Wreck? We have not done that at this point. So I think the limiting factor here is I need villagers, really, don't I? Like I need to. I mean, we've got loads of villagers. We just need to trade with more of them. Like I'm happy with that. I think maybe along here I get librarians going, or like just like the functional ones, and I could just make this longer if I need to. Although I probably would like to cure these ones. So I think we could have that there. And then we just would need probably an armourer. Guys, tell me in the chat, what workstation does an armourer have? I just can't remember. And I can't be bothered to think. Or search it. Blast furnace. Alright, thank you. Is it 5 iron? It's 5 iron and 3 smooth stone in it. I know that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get the armor going. Just watch Rek's first video. You and Rek were dedicated. That's why I'm so far behind now. Because we just locked in like crazy levels. It's not blast furnace, it's smithing table. Okay, don't tell me this. Don't do this to me, guys. I will Google it. Screw it, I'm Googling it. I trust it's blast furnace. To make an armor. Here we go. Were you guys right? And the answer is... Of course you were right. Who said smithing table? That's for a toolsmith. That was for a toolsmith. Glad I didn't listen to that person. Smithing table would be kind of useful, I guess, for tools. Let's. Okay, well we need a furnace to go with this, I suppose, don't we? Can we make? You can make cobbled deep slate into a furnace, right? Yeah. Perfect. Actually, we're getting some half decent stuff now. How exciting! Well, then you get a lot of gear from the nether. Yeah, but it was still slower than had I done it with like done it the proper way. Like the methods that Clown and Minitech used. It was definitely way quicker for them. I want to make an iron farm pretty soon as well. Stream lag? Doesn't say it's lagging on my end. Really? You just refuse to get the job? How about that? How about now? Let's have a look. Okay. You know, I respect that. You know what you want in life. Okay, well, here's how it's going to go. I don't care what you want in life. Get in there. Why are you doing this? Why? Why? Why do you want somebody else's job site block? It's not right, man. I will just murder you if you don't. That was a weird voice crack. I will murder you though. Finally come to your senses, I see, young man. I don't know, eh? I don't know. Okay, I guess we should give him emeralds. It was probably night. Oh, well, let's look at the clock. That doesn't look like nighttime to me. I don't think. No, it is nighttime, right? That means nighttime. No, it's not nighttime yet. It's not nighttime. Nighttime's not for a few hours. There's literally no excuse you can give for this guy that will make me forgive him. And here I am still giving him free stuff. Hey, brought his prices down. You know what? I always did love you, mate. I can't believe I said a bad word about him. Oh, look at this. He's basically giving it to me for free. Oh, I forgot to cure him. Okay, I kind of have unlimited emeralds, so it's not a terrible disaster, but that was a little bit of a rookie mistake. Yeah, again, I don't need to exactly cure, like, trade them much, so, you know, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's just get loads of shields for no reason. There we go. To be fair, shields have their uses. So, you know what? We're keeping them. Alrighty, what are you offering? I'm breaking 1, prot 2. We'll go with that. And then we're just going to buy more shields. I will have a dedicated shield chest eventually. I remember doing this last season, and you know what? I did actually use some of the shields every now and again, so you might want to laugh at me, but... Don't laugh at me. Okay, I'd like to get some better leggings. In fact, should we try the boots? I think if we make it level 21, we've got a good chance of feather falling 4. I think it's level 21 if I remember correctly. Okay, let me try it in the corner. I can never remember now. Is it like that? Double corner? Triple corner? Quadruple corner? Is it? I think level 22 is pretty good as well, isn't it? But I think level 21 is the meta. Let's just go like that. Oh, that's level 18 now. We'll go with level 22, whatever. Didn't even get it after all that, did we? Might take a few attempts. Were they prot 3? Do I already have prot 3? No, they're actually pretty good. No. You know what? Alright, never doubt me again. Alright, don't doubt my knowledge of Minecraft, okay? Do never ever doubt me again. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's 24. It's 24. Oh, well, just got it on 22. Second try. Alright. 24 is probably the right answer, but still. Doesn't matter. We're the best at Minecraft in the world. Don't doubt SB737. Did this break? I think we broke it. Well, we might as well just turn it off for now. I'll fix it in a sec. So. I think I would like to put these together. What are you offering? Okay, we should, yeah, oh, we're running out of levels now. That's a stupid move. I will make an XP farm eventually. I mean, I don't know what I need. Maybe just unbreaking on those? Not a lot, is there? Might go and buy some more boots, though. SB, everyone else is using manual tripwire farms. Why? How is yours automatic? Alright, guys. Let's just get one thing clear here, alright? I'll tell you why everyone else is using manual. Alright, they're all peasants, alright? Manual labour is for peasants, alright? Of all the people on the server, who is going to build an automatic farm? SB737, alright? That's what separates me from the rest, okay? I ain't using these rubbish manual labour. That would take too much work. Far too much work. Alright? How would I do that? When I could be doing other stuff at the same time and just watching them roll in. Why is it broken? Because all the items were on it. See? And now we could just top up these chests. Get it moving again. In fact, let's do something like this. I could just build a bigger storage for it, but I'm not too bothered about that. Let's see, wait, can we get more in there? No. Fill up your chests, that's what I say. Yeah. I mean, I build farms. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I didn't even design this one, so yeah. I think it was designed by Still80. So maybe I'm just better at, like, using Google. I don't know. SB, I'm a peasant. Oh, well, that's okay. The first step is to acknowledge it. Alrighty, cool. So we can get full diamond armor now very easily, which is good. Might as well buy it. I do need to get more XP, which we can easily get from these gamers. I'm gonna grindstone these, I think. I need to get a mending book as well. You know, there's just lots of little things that need to be done now. I'm happy with my diamonds to be there. I mean, the armor is a lot better. It's almost full prot 3. I just need to get the boots. Alright, let's be honest. We don't need that many shields. Alright, let's be reasonable, okay? Let's get a few... I'm going to get a few more emeralds. Give them all to me. I mean, I'm more about the XP for this. If I get to level 30, I'll be very happy. I need to go to the gym pretty soon, otherwise I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow, I feel like. Like, it's all very well and good sitting around playing Minecraft all day, but... I need to maybe do some exercise just to loosen up the old back. Remember, I'm an old man. Old 27-year-old man. That's not old, by the way, guys. Even if I am the oldest person on Lifesteal, it doesn't make me old. Alright, let's go get some more tripwires. The question is, guys, okay, I'm slowly winding down the stream here. Who are we going to raid? That's what I want to know. Who are we going to raid? Who do you think we should raid? Who's live? I think there's a lot of people live. We're going to raid a Lifesteal member for a start. A lot of people, I'm getting a few, I mean, everybody's saying everyone different. A lot of people are saying Jumper. Could raid Jumper. I didn't know Jumper streamed on Twitch. Does Jumper usually stream on Twitch, or has she just started? I could raid Maypick as well. He's grinding. He's doing a lot of grinding. Why did you not restock? Why do you hate me? I've got a lava bucket. And I use it too. You've seen me use it before. Did SB lag out? Not as far as I'm aware. Jumper isn't live. Oh, she just stopped to stream. Don't come and raid me, Jumper. Please don't raid me. Can you imagine? I also wasn't paying attention. What have we got? Thank you so much for using your Prime, Gifted Yeet. And thank you, Lumited, for the tier 1 sub. By the way, guys, exclamation mark Luna. Check out my cape. Okay, we should be. Are they coming in? Yeah. Automatic. Not this peasant life. I'm just gonna try and get some better boots real quick. I'm gonna buy some more boots. Man, I should spin a wheel, shouldn't I? The wheel of raid. Raid main pair will get very mad. Why will main pair get mad? Okay. I don't want that. I know I still clicked on it, but I didn't want it. I thought it wouldn't be doing like that. Oh, come on. Really? I just need to go and get some more experience, ladies and gentlemen. It makes me happy that I'm the only one with an automatic tripwire hook farm. Because it didn't work at first, because I didn't realise it was directional, so I built it I built it facing east instead of facing west, so it didn't work. And I was like, why has this not worked? And I was like, oh, I built it in the wrong direction. Raid Clown IRL. Just go to his house. Can you imagine? Could you imagine, guys? Come on, Prot 3. No, not again. Well, I'll end the stream carries on until I get Prot 3 boots. Didn't realise there was non-automatic ones. You and me both. Just thought this was the bread and butter, didn't we? Man, we should turn some of these into blocks, shouldn't we? And it'll overrun. This is what we wanted, though. Unlimited emeralds. I feel like, is it bedtime yet? Nearly. Is it bedtime? In the UK, yes. It's nearly 11 PM. Question is, did this man over here restock? He did. Oh. I'm sorry about everything I ever said about you. I need to make an XP farm. I really need to just lock in and do that. I will do it eventually. Especially if I want to, like, get good gear long term. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Come on. I swear, I'm not getting 3 unbreaking 3 boots in a row, am I? There's no chance. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. I really thought that was going to be the nightmare. Okay, we're going to use all the levels for that. Prot 3 Feather 4. I'm trying to think, what else am I missing on there? Like Mending and Soul Speed 3. I don't think I have a book for Soul Speed 3. I did have one, but I... Did I grindstone the boots that had Soul Speed 3? Why would I do that? You know, you just do stupid stuff. Oh my goodness, all the sugarcane's grown. This is why I should have made the roof taller. That's why I should have made the roof taller. Let's get that going in there. 21. It feels like there should be more there. Oh, efficiency 4. I feel like I can actually do stuff now. Just mine out the roof. I saw a Rex vid with the nether wart. Do other people on the server have any? I think some have eventually got it, but we slowed a lot of people down, which allowed us to get some kills. But I think people have managed to get it now. Well, thank you so much to... I heard the noise. JR Man Live. Thank you so much for the prime. So, I'm getting distracted again. I came over here to just do something simple, and then I was going to end. Okay, well, we should mind that as well. I went to see if I had Soul Speed 3. I'll get it eventually if I don't. I don't think so, do I? I can easily get it, though. I know where all the piglins are. I've got loads of gold, so we'll be good. Do you have a sword? I don't actually have a sword. Should I make a sword? I have a diamond sword. Should we just enchant it? I mean, I only have 5 levels now, so it's not worth it, but... I will do that down the line. Is this base for the whole team or just me? This is just my base. We'll have in separate... Like, our own bases, but we'll also have, like, a communal base. So, yeah. But anyway, I've got Prot 3 diamond armor. I can go outside now. I need to get on breaking on that. That's kind of important, but... Outside of that... Feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. Will this have unbreaking 3 on it? You'll never know. I guess we'll never know. So, let's go and raid somebody. I do need to get mending, 100%. Be our guest. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm going to stream more. I'm going to try my best to stream more anyway. This was a success. This was more of a success than I expected, to be honest with you guys. So, thank you so much. And I'm going to just hide in the wall. Because, you know what? That's what you do when you're a Minecrafter. We hide in the wall. Don't forget to check out my cape. Also, guys, don't forget, and this one's important, okay? Lifesteal.shop. Brand new merch, guys. Brand new merch. It's awesome. I'll have some in to show you in person very, very soon. We all will. It's really, really cool. Like, look at the design. It has all the members on the back. It's got a cool graphic on the front. Get it as a sweater. They're really, really comfy. I've worn the sweaters before. They're very, very comfy. Same with the t-shirt. Nice, clean. It's the same kind of t-shirt as my 10k days t-shirt. So they're really, really nice material. Updated sticker pack. Season 7. It's got Season 7. It's got the new members. It's got Pilly. It's got Young Will. It's got Jojo. They all look awesome. Can you see Jojo there? There we go. And finally, the Lifesteal tumbler. It's a litre. You could fit so much in it. You could literally take it for a 17-day trip and you would have enough liquid in there. So yeah, they're really, really nice. Cool, clean Lifesteal logo design. Love it all. Let's go and raid somebody. Who shall I raid? I'm going to go onto Twitch now. I'll be honest, I've forgotten how to raid. I'm joking. Let's have a look. I feel like I feel like I kind of want to raid Mapic. I don't know who's live. I'm not supposed to watch his stream, but I've just got on it. Raid Mapic, but live. Let's do Mapic. Okay, go and say hi to Maypick for me. I can't watch the stream, but tell him that we hope he has an amazing stream. And yeah, I'll be back again, guys. But yeah, tremendous success. See you later, guys. Hasta luego. Bye.